How's it going, fellow gamers? ChaosEclipse here. This is Temtem on the PS5. Just for those of you that don't know, I have played a little bit of it. I actually played for quite a bit. I don't think I'm too far into the game, though. I'm actually running over to an area to show you guys something real quick. If I can figure out which way I need to go. It was actually right there. Okay, so before we even get to that, let's go this way. So if I hit the touchpad twice, it will bring up this menu here. Denise over there on the right was the entire map that we were on before with all the water area and stuff like that. That was that map. Now we are up there in the Omnisaya, however you say that. The Misrils, the Myrizzles. So we're up in that north area. There's 3 levels to it. You can see at the very top it has that little green area. That's where we are now. There's an elevator that you can find that will take you down to that second and third area. The second area is it's like a community area, and then the third, I'll explain what I mean by community area. I don't want to ruin it yet. And then that bottom area is like where Volcano is, which I think we can go down there. We can get some fire Temtem and stuff. But before I go over any of that, let me show you all the Temtem that I currently have. So that's why we're coming this way. We're going to stop right up in here. This little guy that's following me around, oh, he doesn't follow me in there. So this little guy's following me around, this one right here. He is actually really cool. He is, at the moment, from what I've noticed, he's actually pretty op in this area. He can take out some of these plant dudes pretty easily, even though he's a water guy. He has a toxic attack that actually does wonders on these plant guys. So if we go back in here, I'll show you all the Temtem that I currently have. We'll click on this bad boy. So these are all the Temtem I currently have. These are the main 2 that I've been using. Tental is the one that before, I think his name was like Tentai or something like that. I wish I could click on them and it could bring them up. Actually, we might be able to in here. So this is what the first little guy looks like. Little cute little duck looking thing. And then this right here, so his name is Platy Pet when you first get him, and then when he evolves, he's Platox. They keep the same moves when they evolve. I guess they just get different moves as they're leveling up. But he goes from this little cute thing to this badass looking thing, and I do think there is another form which I don't have yet. But the Tental guy was this guy. He was the Hoo-chick or How-chick, whatever you want to call that. So he turned into this. So that is my new guy there. And let's see. So this one here, the Nesla, it is, from my understanding, it is one of the better Pokemon in the starter area. So I actually got a couple of them. I have 3. I have 1 here and I have 2 over here. As you can see, this one's level 28, and I don't even use it. The reason why it's level 28 is if I hit... there we go. If I hit that button, as you can see, I can't even... How do I click it? So he has this. It's called a Coward's Cloak. It's Revolutionary Congo Cloak that allows Temtem holding it to gain experience from battle without even taking a part in it. So I didn't even have him, I don't even have him fight most of the time. I literally just have him just in my party, and I have that cloak on him, so he's getting levels like crazy. Or she. I think that's a female icon. I don't know. I think the one with the arrow is a male icon. I don't know. Anyway, so these are the ones that I currently have on me, all these guys here. I have been using quite a bit of them, too much. The Tataru I've kind of abandoned a little bit. That's why he's still 18, but he does still come in handy. I still do use him. These are my main 2 that I keep going to. As you can see, these are the 2 that I start with. These are the 2 that I destroy stuff with. They're both, they're both level 35 and 34. And then the other ones I have are all these. As you can see, a lot of them still are very low levels. I do have another little Platy Pet here. I figure maybe I can trade him off since he's so strong, even though he's small. And then I have all these other ones. I've just been collecting them as we've been going. These 2 are... all these other ones I got in the very first area, the Deniz place. And then these 2 are the only 2 I've caught in this new area where I'm at now. If you back out of there, come over here, this is where we can heal them all up. Let's just make sure they're all healed up. Couple things I didn't know about this game that I want to point out. One of them is over here where we're headed now. If you come this way, and there's probably a shorter way. There was definitely a shorter way. I know there was. Up here, is it this one? Nope. I need to keep going over. So they have a 10 tall 2 there. That's what they look like out in the open. We're going to come this way, kind of run through there without picking up a fight. Is it this place? No, it was this one. So I did not know this. This here says it's a Temtem Breeding Center. Who knew that you could breed Temtem in this game and didn't tell me? Because I had no idea. Evidently, if you come in here, you can get 2 Temtem as long as it's a male and a female. They also have to have at least one, what's it called? One affinity, as they call it, that has to be the same. So basically, when you're looking at your Temtem, like this Playtox guy here, he has 2 affinities at the top there. You can see he's water and toxic. So as long as I have another one that is the opposite sex and it either has a water affinity or a toxic affinity, I can mate them together and they can make babies. I had no idea that you can do this in the game. I have not tested any of this stuff yet. I haven't done anything in here, but I guess I don't know if all the ones that are just running around in here, I don't know if those are actual people's things or they're just examples of ones that you can make. I have no idea how this works. Maybe you have to leave them here and they have to like run around in there and mate in there. I don't know. Like I said, I have not tried it yet, but it's very interesting to even find out that you can mate Temtem in this game. So they have like a little incubator thing here, I think. Yeah, so you need an incubator ticket, so I'm assuming you'll get eggs, because they do lay eggs, and then you go from there. I don't know, though. I also don't know if you could pick like the color scheme or anything like that. I don't know how any of this stuff works. But it's very interesting because I do like games where they allow breeding. Which I still need to do that in Ark, by the way. So yeah, you definitely check this out, guys. Come here and start breeding your Temtem. And this is just the second major town area. It's this Omni, whatever that is, Omninesia area at the top, and it looks like we have 1, 2, 3, 4 other places that we haven't even visited yet. But anyway, we might get into a couple battles trying to run all the way over here, but we're going to see if we can get over there. If we do go into a couple battles, it's not going to hurt anything. I'll be able to show you guys some stuff if we get into, well, not some stuff, but I'll at least be able to show you what I mean by this little duck guy's overpowered for this area. I also need crystal skates to be able to get across this thing, like to be able to use, like to be able to go into a certain direction and stuff, which is what I'm currently working on. So if we come all the way this way, I had to fight all these guys that are just standing there. The dojo, there's actually 2 of them. There's one here, if I can't zoom in anymore. It very center of the screen, the little multicolored looking diamond there, that's a dojo there, but they were like, oh, he's not at this place, he's at another dojo or something like that. So you come over to this dojo here, once again in the center of the screen, the bi-colored looking diamond right there. You fight him and he gives you a key to down there where that little star is at now in the center of the screen. That's the elevator to go to the other levels. That's where we're headed. So I don't know if maybe there'll be another guy in this dojo over here. I'm not sure. But let's go ahead. And then I also figured out that the little question mark right there in the center of the screen now, that's how you can track your missions. It has little exclamation points around the map, little question marks and stuff. So that means that's someone I need to return to and give them a quest item, which they're right below me. They're right in here. You can see it on the mini map there, the little question mark. They want a certain Temtem though, and I don't have it yet though, so we will have to come back to that one. But if we come this way, here is the elevator. I have not even been down to the volcano area yet. This is the other thing I wanted to talk about though. So if we're going to go to the Sightterior, I'm assuming that's how you say that, Sightterior Omninesia, I think that's correct. So if we come down in here, I don't have access to this area yet just because I'm new to it, but if you come this way, right here, there's actually housing in this area, guys. You can buy a house in this game, which I don't have the money for it. If you talk to this dude, I don't remember. I don't think he says how much it costs. I think she does, though. No. I could have swore one of them did. I don't know. I didn't even click on this area, though, because I don't think I can afford anything in here. So let's go ahead and travel in there, and let's see what we're dealing with here. So I don't know if you could buy... Oh. Okay. I don't know how the buying in this works. Like, I don't know how to actually purchase any of these. The mailbox. Okay, well, evidently the Biff owns that place, and that one is past Doid. Do these people not have stuff then? They might be NPCs, even though it has a little icon next to their name, because that's a PlayStation icon right there. It says Timberland. Seems like the only thing anyone has is a table. There's got to be someone in here that has something. Oh, a table and a chair. Watch out. Dude's going crazy in here, buying a whole bunch of stuff. I think those might be like friend codes that you can type in or something. But yeah, so I have no idea how to buy any of this stuff, though. I don't know what the difference between those things are. But either way, I do know that this guy here, he wouldn't let us buy anything. No problem. It's not for everyone. You can crash at the common area. What other options did he have? It's one of the finest places to live, my friend. Just speak to Sal something over there. She can give you details on properties and sales. Okay, so her here, I would assume. I'd like to buy a house. Sorry, there's no vacant properties right now. Okay, so she's not even giving us price. And it's probably because we're not at that point in the game, but that's fine. Just to know that there's player housing in the game, that's pretty crazy, actually. And she actually has a mission. But yeah, so... And then we need the crystal skates to be able to, like, if I want to go up right there, which I'm trying to, it's not letting me, you can only go back and forth. We need crystal skates there, and then I think this person's going to battle us. Yeah, we haven't came through here. I've been clicking through most of those, and most of their stuff is nonsense, and they just want to battle anyway. So let me show you this stuff. Okay, these are both fire ones. Which we're probably going to start running into a whole bunch of fire ones. Which this venomous claw here, he has it when he's the little Platytex or Platytoy, whatever his name was. He has it when you have that one, I believe. I think he starts off with it, and he just absolutely destroys the plant ones for whatever reason. And then they can actually do quite a bit of damage to him, though, so be careful with that. But using this, we can actually do quite a bit of damage to the fire ones here. We're going to start with the stronger one. He's not going to one-shot it, though, so we're going to go also do this beta burst on the strong one as well. That should, doing both those attacks should kill it. Yeah, definitely. So, he's dead. And then that's not going to hurt as much just because of our level and because he's okay with fire. See, and that's what I was talking about. Nestle just got 291 XP, and they're not even fighting. So that cloak is awesome. I don't know if you can get multiple cloaks or anything like that. I don't know how they work. And then this tsunami one, let's go ahead and rest with both of them because I want to show you guys that tsunami attack that he learned. It's actually very strong, and it's only going to attack one here because that's all we're playing against right now. But I do want to show you that wow, and it's still not. All right, well, he's going to take a little bit of damage. All right, I just want to show you guys. It would attack 2 enemies or 3. I don't think there's ever been 3, but it attacks multiple targets. So I just want to show you guys that. And then we'll just rest with that one. Love the animation for this one too. It's absolutely fantastic. Look at that, just one-shotted him. That thing is ridiculous. This Playtox guy is awesome. I don't know how much further we need to go to get down. Oh crap, we're probably not even gonna be able to make it down to the volcano area. Oh, you know what? I'm even going the wrong way anyway. So we can just go back this way. Back to the elevator. Just take this elevator to the volcano area. So the ulterior. And like I said, I have not been down here at all, so bear with me. Also, that Nestle that we have, it is a water Temtem. I almost said Pokemon. It's a water Temtem, but it also... Oh, maybe we can't go this way. Raw Erie, I think. That's the dojo champion that we already beat. Okay, well, it looks like we can't do anything down here in the volcano area. So it probably is going to be up here where we just were. But that is going to be it for this one, guys. I'm not going to do a whole bunch of stuff. I just wanted to show you guys where I was in this game. Just because it has turned out pretty awesome, and I've been playing the crap out of it, even though I've still been playing Elden Ring and everything. But yeah, as soon as we can get those crystal skates, there's even an area in the Denise place where I came across this stuff, and that's where I found out about the crystal skates to be able to move around on that stuff. So we can definitely, or not definitely, but we can eventually make our way to doing that. And then we also have a surfboard now as well. Oh crap. We also have a surfboard now as well, which we got in the very first Denise place as well. Denise. These are both water Pokemon. Temtem. That's what I meant. I meant Temtem. So this other one that I was talking about, this one here, Nestle, they are actually very cool. It has, like I said, water and electric elements to it. So it's another dual one that can definitely hold its own, like, very strongly, especially against other water ones, since water won't hurt it too much because it is a water one on its own, but it can also do the electric shock, so it helps it to do quite a bit of damage as well. So we can do this chain lightning here, but that's also going to hit Tental, or we can do this prison, which the prison actually does more, so let's do the prison, and we're going to do it on the weaker one. And as you can see, it was a boosted hit on them. I found out that, let me show you guys. So if you do a water one, it has a red under there. That means that they're not, like, they have strong defense against water, probably because they're both water. Well, that one actually doesn't, which is weird. But anyway, that one's a water one, so it's going to have strong defense against it. If you do like a regular move like this, which is just a strangle, I did not mean to do that. It's probably going to be white for both of them. That just means it's going to be a normal attack. If you do a lightning one, that shows that they're weak against lightning. So like green means go, basically. That's how I look at it. That's the easiest way to remember it. So it should do at least double damage. There are some that I've came across, like the Barnshee bird that you can do lightning to, and I don't think it's even green under them. It's white, but it does ×4, and I don't know if that's a glitch or what, but it's definitely very strong against them. So alright, we're gonna do this one on you. So like I said, there's the lightning one shot him, no problem. He's also actually, that wasn't, maybe it was like 10 levels higher, I don't remember, because I think the other one that we just killed was level 18. Oh, and you have 2 of those. Okay, cool. So we are going to do this chain lightning, which should hit both of these. It's also going to hit our friend here, which he is going to get hurt quite a bit because it's green under him, so he's not good with lightning. So the way this chain lightning works, it tells you there when you hit triangle. It says this miracle of electric manipulation bounces 3 times clockwise for as long as it deals damage, dealing decreased damage with each hit. So he will take the smaller end of it, but because it's green, it's still going to do double damage to him. And I think if you do it to your own Temtem, the one that initiated it, so our Nesla there, if these two were switched, I think it would stop either way. But either way, it is going to stop on our Tental, just because it's going to hit this one the first time, this one the second time, this one the third time, and it does 3 hits. So we're going to do it on this one, but with our Tental guy, we're going to give him a Balm Plus so he can heal up. So the heal usually always goes first. I have not seen it not go first, so just be careful with that. It's not a plus. So yeah, he still did take quite a big hit there. Not big, but enough to do substantial damage, I guess. And then we will just do the strangle on him and the shrapnel. It'll do the shrapnel first because he's faster. Should kill him, so I'm not even worried about the strangle. Yep, there we go. And then this guy should give up. And our Nesla just leveled up again. So the main reason I even jumped in that one is because I want to show you guys that we do. Oh my god, we do have a surfboard now. The surfboard is how I get around on the water and everything. That's how I caught a lot of these water Temtem, is just by moving around on the water, and you come across them fairly easy. So so let's see. I don't know how strong it's going to be. I don't think. No, the Calibus. I don't think it's going to hurt him much at all. I don't think it's going to hurt either one of these much at all. It's really good against the plant ones, though. We just haven't come across any plant ones yet. Which we were up on that first level in the grass, but we're also in the water right now, so... yeah, that's going to hurt. That might hurt, too. Yeah. And you're poisoned. That's not cool. Alright, we're going to do Tsunami on both of these. It's going to hurt our Platox a little bit, but we'll be alright. And then we are going to do the Shrapnel on this one just to get him a little bit weaker, so that maybe he can take them both out. I just hope that Calibus doesn't heal with the water attack. Some of them do heal with water attacks. Oh, it barely did any damage to him though. Oh, that's not good. Oh, he overexerted himself. Cool. Don't die. Okay, there we go. So, now, like I was saying, it just, oh my god, what now? Oh, that's a new one. Okay, so I can show you guys how to at least catch a Temtem. I think we already went over this, but I can at least show you guys again. We're going to heal up both of our guys. I don't think I've come across one that lets you heal everybody. Like at the same time, like a multiple heal thing, but I have been buying these Balm Pluses quite a bit. They're a little expensive, but they're not bad, I guess. But yeah, the game's... oh, are you a plant one? Oh, you're probably a double. You're probably water and plant. So we could probably use this one, and it should do a decent amount of damage. I don't want to kill it, but I might on accident. Yeah, he's gonna die. Yeah. See, that was a ×4, and it was only white underneath of him. So, let's see if we can get out of here before it... okay. Oh, nice little rainbow. So yeah, that is Temtem, guys. This is the second area. If you guys have any questions, looking for another Temtem, you guys want to trade any of those duplicates that you guys seen, let me know. I'm not necessarily looking for anything in particular, but I figure maybe, at least for me, I can probably get a good deal from someone. Maybe, I don't know if you can only trade Temtem for Temtem, or if you can trade like the actual money or something like that. I don't know how all that works. Maybe I can get like a one that was already breeded. Maybe someone will give me an egg for it. I don't know. I also don't know how many people play this game anymore. I believe it was one of the first PS5 games to come out when the PS5 came out. So there may not even be too many people on PlayStation on here anymore. I do know that there is a lot of people playing it in general, just because I see them on here all the time. Like right up there, I believe, I could be wrong, I believe that is an Xbox controller symbol next to that. But that does not mean that they're not on PC. They could just be playing with the control on the PC. So I'm not sure how that works either. And then the actual PlayStation people have the little PlayStation symbol next to them, which I haven't seen too many of those. So, but clearly it is cross-platform, so you can still play with other people, even cross-platform and stuff. But yeah, if you guys have any questions or anything, let me know, and I will try my best to figure out stuff for you guys. One of the things I don't know is I don't know how to save this game. Like, legitimately, I do not know how to save this game. Last time I tried playing it, it kind of backtracked me a little bit. I don't know if coming up to these things here will save it. Oh, look, he has the same one. So I don't know if coming up to these things here will save it on its own, or if like there's an actual save button. If there is, I haven't found it, and then I'm not even sure how to log out of the game, because even if you go over to settings, there's nothing in here, at least nothing I've seen. It says like log out or anything like that. Reset characters to delete your character, so be very careful with that. I think I went over that as well. So yeah, thanks for joining me, guys, and I will see you guys in the next video.